Hi, you guys. Welcome back to the Venus Through the Sign series. This is for Venus in Leo. So, if in your birth chart your Venus is sitting in the sign of Leo, this is for you. It's not the same as your sun sign, although in astrology, your sun and Venus can both be in the same sign, but these readings are specifically for the Venus in Leo. So if in your birth chart you don't know, if you don't know how to find that, just go to any free astrology website, such as astro.com, into your your birthday time and location. It's going to generate a free birth chart for you. And just look and see where your Venus is placed. If it's in the sign of Leo, this is for you. All right, so I've already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. All right, and also I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you please continue to do so. Also, with these readings, although I like to focus on love, many times, other information will pop out that is either, spiritual, pertaining to career or your health. So if I see that, and I feel like I need to say something about it, then I will. All right, so let's see here. All right, so now at the heart of the situation, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And then we also have the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Now down here we have the Moon, Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and Five of Cups. And also, if some of you are wondering, how come I have like three for like the heart of the situation, is just for me, for more clarity. Like for me, this first card kind of says it all, but this also adds like additional information or clarity for me. All right, so I kind of feel as if your finances are on your mind, your health, and like career. Also desiring something tangible. For some of you, commitment or lack thereof. Something new has either been offered to you, or you're standing in the center of something new that's been offered to you for growth and stability. Feel like you're standing in the middle of something, or in the middle of a decision. There's also some sort of progression going on, because we go from the Ace, then Three, and then Four. You're the center of someone's attention, or someone is putting the spotlight on you. You like to be in the center. You like to have all the attention. I feel like this is something that you want, and I'm not sure that that's being fulfilled just yet. But I kind of feel like you feel like people should be bowing to you or saying thank you. Like you're craving this attention, or you're feeling like the things that you offer or give is worthy. You definitely are, I don't want to say full of it, but it's like definitely are into you. It's kind of all about you. there is the possibility that you could be self-centered or selfish and not sharing the attention. You don't like to share the attention. You want it all on you. And now, out of fairness, you know, if your partner is giving someone else attention outside the relationship, then yes, you have a right to feel that way. That you should be the focus of attention. You need proof that you're special. You need to have that grounded. You need something to prove it, something tangible that makes sense to you, that shows that you are worthy. You're looking for it through somebody else, but it's within you. It's for you to recognize your worth, not for someone else. Your worth doesn't come from all the attention you get. It comes from within. I feel like a lot of you are feeling isolated too. Maybe feeling alone for whatever reason. Some of you have been holding or saving your money for something, for some event that you want to attend. Not sure what that has to do with the relationship just yet, but I feel like some of you have been saving on, holding on to something because you want to attend some sort of event. Or this could even be as far as you signing up for some sort of acting classes or singing classes, like a voice coach, I should say. I feel like you're trying to start something new for yourself. I feel like you're hiding. I think you're being passive aggressive. I don't think you're being honest with how you really feel. Like if you're in an established relationship, there's something going on, like I said, more so dealing with maybe you feel like no one's paying you enough attention and you're seeking outside for that attention. Like you're doing things outside the relationship to get that attention that you're desiring. But whatever it is, I feel like you're holding your emotions and you're not being honest. You're hiding your true feelings, how you really feel. I feel at some point you kind of feel alone. Like you're growing and maybe your partner is not. Maybe you're growing, like you're growing apart, or just kind of feel like you're alone on some sort of path, but you're sprouting, you're growing, you're changing, and I feel like you're moving ahead of your partner, like you're leaving them behind, or maybe you feel like they're doing that to you, like they're growing and changing and sprouting and they're getting all the attention and leaving you behind, and you feel all alone or isolated. But I feel like you're growing frustrated. Like I feel like you're kind of banging your fist down, like demanding something, demanding answers, demanding attention. So you're doing things outside the relationship for that. There is something that you're doing out of spite. You could be holding back your feelings as a way to seek revenge. There's this coldness going on in your relationship. Feel like you call yourself paying someone back. You're watching someone drown and you're not extending a hand, or maybe this is what's happening to you. You're drowning in your sorrows and your ex is not doing anything to help. Like they're just like thinking you deserve it or saying you deserve it. But again, this could be you. Like I feel like you're just being more cut off and distant. If you're not in a relationship, then like if you're single, you're not giving off the best signal. Like you're coming off as someone who deserves all this attention, and if they can't give it to you, then screw off. And I feel like it's coming from a place of bitterness, maybe because you were hurt in the past or something happened. But I feel like there's a little bitterness going on within your heart right now. And, maybe it's the stages of a breakup. At one point you were waiting and willing for things to work out and they didn't. So now you're growing bitter. Like, how, I don't know how many stages a breakup has, but like you're in a different stage now where you're feeling bitter and like you just want to focus on you and you're just like, screw everybody. I don't want to talk to the people who are trying to talk to me. I don't want to talk to my ex. I don't want to work things out. And all of this is coming from a place of emotional distress. I feel like you're just isolated. Some of you are working from home, or some of you are filling out a lot of job applications. Like you're going back to something that you used to do, or you're trying to keep yourself busy. You don't want any distractions. You're just like, leave me alone. And I feel like you even put up a do not disturb sign. And if you're not literally putting up some do not disturb sign, then you're sending people to call reject. Like you have a reject list and you activated it, and you're rejecting people like left and right. Like no one's allowed in your me circle, your inner circle. It's time for you to focus on your money and you, and getting back together, getting your health back together. Some of you, I don't know if you had suffered some sort of illness, whether it be mental or, a sickness, or like something got broken and now you have to heal. But I just kind of feel like you're just kind of focused on that. Like I'm just getting myself together. Something is becoming routine. If you and your partner have been having nasty arguments, or like if you're in a long distance relationship and there is some sort of negative back and forth, some sort of bad behavior that's becoming too routine, or just something is, I don't know, you're doing it every day now. It's just too routine. Something that is not really healthy. And I feel like you're still having like some sort of anxiety about the things that are going on. I feel like you had some sort of hopes or dreams. You were like, thinking about when you were a child and the things, the expectations you had, and no one's giving that to you. And now you're just kind of feeling alone to face your demons all by yourself. Like you're forced to face your past fears or the things that have been bothering you. If you guys hear some noise, sorry, my son just got home, so I don't know if that's picking up any background noise or not. But I kind of feel like there is this, like you're drowning in your sorrows. You're having a great big pity party is what I kind of feel like. I feel like you want revenge on all those that did you wrong. I feel like you're literally throwing like temper tantrums, if not like a child, like an adult temper tantrum, however that can be. I feel like you're breaking things, you're throwing things, you're feeling bad about the past. Things that you lost. You're focusing too much on the things that you lost instead of the things that you have, or the blessings that are waiting for you. They're still there, but I guess it's like you have to go through some sort of phase before you can recognize your blessings. Some of you have been having a lot of dreams too. It's been a lot of things happening in your dreams that don't really make sense to you, or you've been having some sort of nightmares that someone is, I don't know, trying to hurt you or something. And I feel like that this may be some sort of ongoing or repetitious dream. Yeah, something that you keep dreaming about that's troubling as well. Also, for some of you, your intuition has been telling you that somebody is not right or someone has bad intentions. So listen to that intuition, because there is someone that may not have the best intentions for you. All right, give me a few moments, you guys. I feel like there is a storm coming, an emotional storm. Not just a physical storm. I know that's happening a lot of places now, but it's just that as I started looking at this card, like a lot of wind started blowing outside. I feel like the universe is sending you messages and warnings. I feel like you're being asked to make things right. The way to emotional balance is to do some sort of service work or good deeds, that you need to have a better habit of correcting. You need to have a better habit of doing good actions or doing things that is going to heal you through service work. Whatever it is, whenever you give away money or your time for the use of something good is, something that you need to do. But because I see that with the next to the Devil card, I'm feeling like you are using people. I feel like you're abusing friendship or power. Now that, or someone could be doing this to you. It's like, I feel like you're trying to do the right thing, but going about it the wrong way. Or trying to take a shortcut. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like you're supposed to be doing something good, but you keep doing it in a bad way. Or the person that you're involved with, maybe that they could be doing this to you. This is someone, there's a codependency, like needing favors all the time, or trying to trap people by using them for favors. Or let's say you owe somebody money, But the way, once you pay this person back, they're going to be out of your life, or there'll be no reason for you guys to communicate anymore. So it's like you're holding on to something that you owe to somebody as a way to manipulate them or to trap them or to keep them close to you. And it's like a misuse of your powers. Like, it's not the right thing to do. And some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn, or a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Also, for some of you, you are just dealing with someone who is very demanding, who uses sex to get what they want, who is abusing sex or taking advantage of that's all you want from someone. Like, you're just keeping someone around to fulfill sexual desires. Or again, this could be what someone is doing to you. Like, they're just keeping you around for their own personal gratification, for, which is sexually related. Or for some of you, I'm going to say drug use, or like you're involved with a drug dealer, someone that does some sort of illegal handling of money. Or this is like a front, like, okay, like say you have a charity. So this was something that I was picking up on that I couldn't put my finger on. But say, for instance, you have a charity, but it's like a back door for drug dealing or some sort of illegal trafficking. But, to the front, to people, it looks like you're doing a good thing. Oh, this is the neighborhood activists, they're, always giving to people in need. But behind closed doors, or behind right in the back door, they're also doing something illegal. Like, I'm going to say sex trafficking, or someone who's like a pimp. This could be you or the person that you're dealing with. Dealing with someone who dangles people on strings. And I kind of too feel like this person does this for revenge, because they feel like they're paying somebody back, or they're trying to justify what they do because of maybe the pain, or because you weren't getting the attention that you wanted, or someone wasn't getting the attention that they wanted from you. So now they're, doing something negative and using it as an excuse as to why they are doing it. Well, they misused me or whatever, but it's almost like, like I said, it's a codependency. Many of you are just kind of stuck, or if you're interested in someone, the reason why they can't give their time and attention to you is because they're trapped in an unhappy relationship with another fire sign, or someone who just has like that dominating energy. This person could also be like a strong businessman or a woman that has their own business, someone who's also a creative type, or like a celebrity type person, or maybe it's like more like street cred or street celebrity or whatever. There's something egotistical going on too, like feeling like you can do whatever you want and nobody's going to challenge you, and you're just kind of trampling over people to get ahead, like dog eat dog. You've kind of taken on this attitude like it's a dog eat dog world. Like, you're not really transforming these negative energies into something positive. And please, you guys, I hope you don't get offended, but I mean, this is just kind of like the energy that I'm picking up. And remember, if this isn't you, this could be what's happening to you. And also it could be the people that you're dealing with. Like the place that you work, there's a lot of dog eat dog energy going on, and you're feeling like you have to behave that same way too to climb to the top of the ladder. Like you've got to be cutthroat and do underhanded things, and you know that's how you get on top. And you're gonna have it, but I feel like it's temporary. Like you're gonna have you're gonna gratify or satisfy, I should say, your ego, but it's temporary because it's not coming from the heart. It's coming from a darker place. All right, so you guys remember these are general readings. For private readings, you would email me to matt76@gmail.com. That's in the description box. Just click on that link. It'll show you my email address and how to contact me. And also, you guys remember, continue to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments. And thank you for watching. Many blessings to you all.